Good day,
We
everyone.
learn about Pythagorean theorem and how to use it to find a missing value of a sides of a right triangle. So first, what is Pythagorean theorem? The Pythagorean theorem is a way of relating the leg lengths of a triangle to the length of the hypotenuse, which is the side opposite the right angle. The formula for the Pythagorean theorem: c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Even though it is written in these terms, it can be used to find any of the sides as long you know the length of the other two sides in a form of a right triangle. It has C, A, and B, where the C is equal to the hypotenuse or the longest side. The A is equal to leg A and B is equal to leg B. This is the illustration of a right triangle where we have a B and C, where A and B are called legs and C as the hypotenuse. To associate them in A in the Pythagorean formula, the C is the hypotenuse and the A and B the legs. Example 1. So we will try to use the formula in the first example. Try to find for the value of x when A is equal to 6 and B is equal to 8. So with the missing side of x, we use the value of 6 and 8 to find it. So we have A is equals 6, B is equals 8, and C equals x. That means that we need to find the hypotenuse since it is the missing side, and we need to use the formula c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So we try to plug the values of a and b, like a and b and the c. So we have x squared equals 6, x plus 8 squared, a and x squared equals the square of 6, 6 equals 36, and then the square of 8 equals 64. So we add them and we get x squared equals 100. So simplify and to isolate the variable x. In order to get the value, we take the square root of both sides of the equation, where we get x equals the x square root of 100. So we take the square root of 100 and it is equal to 10. So here the value of Rx, or the hypotenuse, is a length of 10. In example number 2, how about when the hypotenuse has a value of 12 and the leg B has 8? Find the value of leg A. So this time the hypotenuse is given and the other leg will be missing. So we need to find that will be missing. So we need to find that. So A equals YB equals YB equals 8. So it's equals 12. That means that we need to find leg A from the Pythagorean formula. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. We derive the formula of the C squared minus B squared equals A squared, or A squared equals C squared minus B squared, given that we need to isolate the variable A to get the value for R A. So after that, we use this formula and then plug the values of the A, B, and C. So we get y squared equals 12 squared minus 8 squared. Then the square root of 12 will be 144 minus square root of 8, which is 64. So we subtract 64 to 144 and we get 80. So we now have y squared equals 80. And simplifying the equation, we need to take the square root of both sides of y squared root y squared and square root of 80. But since 80 is not perfect squared, so we need to simplify it by factor of radicals. So 5 and 16 is the factor of 80. So we simplify it and then we get square root of 16 and square root of 5. And then we can have the result for square root of 16 as 4. And square root of 5, so we get y equals square root of 5. That means that the leg A has the value or length of square root of 5. So that is how to get can use Pythagorean theorem or Pythagorean formula to find the missing sides of the right triangle or the hypotenuse, either the hypotenuse or any leg that are missing. So that's all. Thank you.